Hey, how y'all doing? It's me again, Boss Lady, Miss Renee, Miss Tasha. Don't matter what you call me, as long as you call me. Hey, so I'm back again with y'all again today. Y'all know I got some juice for you. I just want to talk a little bit to y'all about what's been going on. There's a lot been going on to y'all. This is about you all sleepwalking. It's time to wake up. Not a little bit. You need to wake all the way up because there's a lot going on in this world, y'all, that y'all don't understand or know about. A lot of things that are being hidden from you. Like y'all know, I be talking about this witchcraft and this voodoo, these spells, and all this stuff that these people are putting on you. So I know y'all watched some of my videos, and I've asked them to leave me alone. Y'all hear me? I've asked these people to leave me alone, and I told them what I was going to do if they didn't. Like I said, I'm not a mean person. I'm not trying to be mean. I just want to be left alone so I can do the things that I need to do. But just to make it plain and clear about what's going on, because they won't stop doing the things that they're doing, and they don't think that I know what they're doing. But I said I was going to give names. I was going to call out names. And I'm trying to tell y'all, if I don't have anything else in this world, I have my word. My word is truly my bond. So with that being said, this stuff that's being done to me is by family members, as well as more people, jealous, hating tail people out here. But these family members have been at it for a long time. I've been receiving a whole lot of downloads. I mean, a whole lot of from Spirit of Love and Light, as well as my ancestors of Love and Light, my spirit guides of Love and Light. I'm talking when I tell you, Yah has been showing out. I asked him to reveal the things to me that have been hidden from me, and he's been revealing them a lot, y'all. And when I tell y'all, sometimes I have to sit down and breathe before I can do anything. But they've been going to the crossroad on me, sending out death spells. Like I told you, vanity spells, death spells, mirror spells, all that old crap. I don't know nothing about them, y'all. I just know the downloads I get that tells me what they're doing. There's so much more that they're doing, but those are the ones that I can think of right now. I have them written down, but you know, we just had this. We're still in the Virgo season. Well, whatever this thing is. I'm not with the astrology yet. I'm still learning on that, but I do know that we just passed the Virgo moon, which is a very powerful moon. This is a moon about your destiny, your destination, your journey, your life path. And believe it or not, a lot of people know this, whether they say so or not, or whether they act like it or not. And I'm going to tell y'all, a lot of these people, y'all smiling up in their faces every single day. Y'all tell them all your secrets because you feel like you can confide in people. And I tell people all the time, people are people regardless of who they are from. And I tell a person in a minute, Ted Bundy had a mama. Ted Bundy he may have had siblings, but I know for a fact he had a daddy, a mama and a daddy. And I'm sure that's not the way they want their child to turn out, but that's what happens when you're doing the wrong things, and when you have so much hatred and jealousy in your heart. I've been receiving phone calls. Oh, anonymous phone calls, spam calls, phone calls from numbers I don't know. What is it? Private phone calls? Oh my goodness. And phone calls from the people that I'm purposely ignoring because I know what you're doing. I know what you have done. So let me give y'all a little history. So y'all know I showed y'all the stuff about how how they set my room on fire. Oh yeah, I'm over there, boo. But like I told you, they went to the crossroad on me. So this did not just start Y'all just tapped me on the shoulder and told me that it's time for me to wake up to see what's going on around me. If you think your inheritance can't be stolen, it can. If you think people can't take things from you unknowingly, it can. They can. I mean, it's it's not so upsetting as it is a little bit disappointing. Because like I said, my heart is pure. I forgive. I love. I don't forget. And I don't have to be around these people. These are my sisters, my niece, probably other family members, but those are the three main ones. We have a Leo, an Aquarius, and a Virgo. Tanya, Angela, and Daisy. This is what they're doing. So, I just found out that my grandmother on my father's side left me an inheritance that obviously they were jealous of because it wasn't for either it wasn't for them or they were trying to be greedy to take it all. I'm not exactly sure yet. Like I said, I'm still receiving downloads. I receive downloads all day long. But in order to do these things, they had to put a root spell on me when I was a baby. I was a little girl. They and I'm sure I'm not the only one they've done this to. This root spell, what it does is it knocks you off balance. It may have you all depressed and stuff. You don't know what's going on in your life. You don't know why these things are going on in your life, why you can't get up from constantly being knocked down, why you can't go forward from constantly being knocked back. Oh my goodness, when I tell you it's ridiculous, it's crazy. So I'm talking about I'm trying to let y'all know. My cry was not defeat. But I did have to shed tears and cry so that I could cleanse myself of that energy. It's sort of like a spiritual detox. Because I found out that my father was involved. He's the one who brought it to them because it was his mother who left it to me. Found out that my mother was involved. And the majority of my siblings were involved. Well, are involved. Let me rephrase that. They are involved, and they are doing these things on a daily basis. I'm talking about what is the poop spells and all that crap. You eat shit and die. Just saying that's what the name of it is. I know that she's constantly writing my name on her toilet paper. It sounds crazy, y'all, because I promise y'all it sounded crazy to me at first too. Until they're doing this stuff though. They because it's so much, I can't tell it all in one sitting because it's so much. But these are the things that they're doing. So we have to wake up, people. We have to stop sleepwalking and know that these people are right in our face. I'm talking one of these sisters. I'm talking about, I was very, very close to her, and I'm so disappointed because I can't believe that you would use trickery, because that's what it is. Spells and all this stuff just because you're money hungry and because of image. I'm telling y'all something, my family has a big thing with image. It's all about image. Nothing about the heart, all about image. I don't care what the hell my outside looks like as long as my inside is clean and pure. As long as my insides look good. You know, my heart looks good. They've been doing spells to break people's health. They made several sacrifices. We've had deaths back to back, and this one recent death I know that a particular party was involved in. Actually, all three of them. And my mom's in the hospital now. She's been there since yesterday, but I got a text message today saying that she went to the ER today. So if she went to the ER yesterday, that's something that I should have known about yesterday. I'm saying people tell you what they want to tell you. They talk about all the other crap. They can text you about all this other mess, what you're doing, where you at, all this other crap, trying to see where you at and what you're doing, so they know if they shit working. That's all that is. I'm not falling for them tricks anymore, so y'all can stop calling my phone because I'm not going to answer. So like I said, now my mom's in the hospital. Like I said, y'all hear me say that she was involved in the beginning, but she still had a choice whether to bring me into this world or not. So like I said, my love runs deep. I'm not a light switch. I don't cut on and off. It's impossible to do that. And for those who can, something is wrong with y'all. You can't turn your love on and off. Because if you can, you never loved in the first place. Yes, and I truly do feel as if they're trying to do the things they're trying to do to her. And you know what? But I've been praying. Oh, I'm a praying sister now. Because think about it, if something happened to my mama, they better believe something going to turn around and happen right back around. When I say right back around and happen to them. So that's the importance of this, y'all. That's why I'm here before you today. And I'm calling a world altar call. This is an altar call that should go on around the entire world because we need it. It's time to wake up. It's time to stop sleepwalking. It's time to set up your altars. Start doing your protection prayers. Meditate. Call on your ancestors and your spiritual team of love and light. Make sure it's love and light, y'all, because y'all don't want them hoodlums running around because our ancestors ain't good. I'm trying to tell you. It's 144,000 of us divine beings. We are the ascended masters, y'all. We are here fighting. We are here fighting to get back to our Christ-like Christ consciousness. We need this. It's time for it. It's time to put all that mess behind us and stop. When I tell y'all, I told y'all the devil can steal stuff from you. They've been doing it. I'm 47 years old. I said it, and I know I look good. Thank y'all. I ain't vain. I just be kidding. But on the seriously though, y'all, I'm 47 years old, and they're older than I am. At some point, you would realize, you know what? This crap ain't working. Excuse my thing, acting right today. At some point, you was like, this ain't working. Let me quit. Let me leave this girl alone. But the hate in y'all hearts, oh my goodness, the hate in these people's hearts are so strong and wicked. It is like an addiction to them, hurting other people. Y'all need to watch Star Wars because we are in the midst of the galactic war, truly. Now let me read what the galactic war is for y'all. Okay, the galactic war was a conflict which broke out after the collapse of the peace treaty between the Sith Empire and the Galactic Republic. Y'all need to watch that. Everybody make a movie, that idea come from somewhere, and everybody knows that it's real. It may not be the same characters. They may switch the story up a little bit to make it seem like it's a fantasy, but it's very real. I said these things are happening. They're happening now. Y'all gonna have to start waking up. Wake y'all butt up. If you awoke, touch somebody and wake them up. That's your job. That means if you have awakened, that means you're a part of that 144,000 divine beings. And it is truly your responsibility to tap your fellow man, your fellow sister, whatever you want to call it, on the shoulder. Educate them. You may not know it all. You may be just waking up yourself, but what you do know, you share it. You share it with the world. You share it with everybody. Because it's time for us all to wake up. Because I ain't lying. I'm trying to wake up everybody that I can because I can't do it by myself. I'm not going to do it by myself. Y'all start calling on y'all ancestors. I know y'all Christians. Like, that's evil. You don't do that. Let the dead rest, baby. You keep letting the dead rest, your ass going to be dead too. You're going to be wishing somebody had called on you so that you can get it right. You don't want to come back here and do this mess again. Get it right this time. In actuality, this time is the last time to get it right. So y'all wake y'all tails up and get y'all stuff together. Stop thinking everything is a joke. Everything ain't funny, y'all. Everything is not a conspiracy theory. Even if it is, check it out. What is that going to hurt you? How is that going to hurt you? It's not. It's only going to give you more information and educate you further. Our ancestors are waiting on us to wake them up. And like I said, you call on the ones of love and light, because I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. You know, I'm trying to tell you, I'll tell everything. It does not matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Because people need to know. So I told y'all about the fire that they sent to my room. And I had two of my brother's pictures on the altar. One brother's picture burned completely up till it was gone. I knew then that either they had gotten to him then in the afterlife, true enough, either they got to him that day or they had already gotten to him. They had already gotten to him at a younger age, because someone talked him into switching gods and serving the devil, because they promised him the things that were promised to me. He's still upset even now. I'm talking when I say they're sending goons after me, they sending goons after me. When I say I'm constantly hearing gunshots, I'm constantly hearing gunshots. When I say we were in the midst of a shootout a few months ago, my sister and I were in the midst of a shootout. They're constantly sending things to try to cause harm. But their attempts are not working. They're not going to work because for some reason they fail to realize or fail to comprehend that, baby, we are divinely protected. And I'm grateful to my ancestors of love and light. I'm grateful to Yahushua HaMashiach for that. Y'all call him Jesus, God. It does not matter as long as you know what you're supposed to be doing, as long as you know the journey that you're supposed to be walking on, the path that you're supposed to be taking. Stop allowing people to take you off of your path. Stop allowing people to tell you what you can and cannot do. Oh, girl, that's a little too much for me. Oh, ain't you doing too much? No. It may be too much for you, but see, you're not me and I'm not you. I'm going to handle everything that my Father sends my way, because obviously he feels that I'm equipped to do so. So I'm going to do my best to do that. It's just crazy, y'all, because like I said, this guy is on the other side. I don't know what side, up or down. He's on the other side. We know where he is if he chose to serve someone other than the divine creator. It's sad, but there's nothing that I can do about that. I can't go back and say, hey, man, what made you do that? Hey, Ron, what made you do that? I can't go back and do those things. And yes, I'm calling out names because I don't care. If you don't want your name called out, stop fucking with me. It's that simple. I promise you, it's that simple. If my misery makes you happy, what type of person are you? If seeing me miserable makes you happy, what type of person are you? Look at yourself. I'm all the way down here in the south. Y'all all the way up there in the north. I ain't bothering y'all. I don't even call you. I don't even answer the phone for you. It makes no sense to me. Make it make sense. So if I'm dead, what you gonna get? You ain't gonna get nothing. Y'all around there forging documents and crap. Oh yeah. Forging documents, changing wheels. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they trying to change my mama wheel. I see it. I stand on it. Call me. We can talk about it. Oh, my bad. I forgot I ain't answering y'all phone calls. But anyway, all right. Today I feel like being a little petty. But it ain't petty because I'm going to speak only the truth. I'm not going to lie. And I'm not picking at anybody. They picking at me. It ain't bothering me like they wanted to. Yeah, they trying to pull at heartstrings and everything. Oh, baby, they done put a love. I told y'all they put love spells on my husband and everything. Caught one of the little heifers, Tanya, one year. We were all up north and we were all having a good time and everything. And all of a sudden she had to go to the bathroom. So I go up and after she goes to the bathroom, she's been gone so long that she had to go to the bathroom after my husband had to go upstairs to lay down and get some rest. So she decided that, that she had to go up. She had to go to the bathroom. So he been gone. She been gone a while because I know he was up there passed out asleep. I go walk up the stairs and I see the light in the bathroom. From the bathroom, the hallway in my sister's house was just shining. I mean, the light from the bathroom. Well, she ain't down here. Maybe she went upstairs to use the bathroom. Maybe someone was down here using it when she had to come to the restroom or whatever. I walk up the stairs and I see the light from the bathroom door in the in the hallway, the same thing. Because the bathroom door is wide open because she's not in there. This heifer is coming out of my bedroom, lying like she was looking for the bathroom. You've been to the house 11 times. You know where the damn bathroom is, pissy patty. You know where it is. She knew where it was. But she was coming out of my bedroom. My husband was in there asleep. Because me talking loud out there in the hallway is what woke him up. He wake up like, what's going on? I tell him, this heifer coming out of our room. No, he go in. What the hell she coming out of this room for? She like, this room? She was in here? Yeah, baby, she was in there. I know about that love spell you put on him, boo. It ain't work. I love him more today than I did yesterday. And you best believe that. I'm trying to tell you, you can't come in here and break nothing up. Only person who can do this and come in between that is the great divine creator. If he don't come to me himself and say, baby, I need for you to walk away from this man. And I got to hear that myself. And not with your mind manipulation because you can't get that no more, boo. Yeah. It ain't gonna happen unless the great divine creator, Yahushua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, God himself, comes and says, child, I don't want you with it. I want this to be divided. That's the only way it's gonna be. So all that book crap y'all doing, y'all can stop. Y'all can stop. I'm sick of it. That I am sick of it. But that don't mean I'm not gonna live to fight another day. Because baby, when I wake up in the morning, because I will wake up in the morning because God has promised me I have things to do. And y'all can say, I don't know what tomorrow gonna bring on. If God let me see it, baby, you know you got a job to do. He gonna let you see it because he wants his job done. It's just like that man. That's just like your boss on that job. He want to see you at work. My father wants to see me at work. And I'm gonna do my job. So if it's some things that you don't want to be told, you probably should stop. Why y'all sitting around there conjuring? Y'all set y'all tails at somewhere and y'all conjured on a baby? A child? You ought to be ashamed of yourselves. You should feel really bad about the things that you're doing and the things that you have done. Like I said, I know about that. I know about Tanya going to that crossroad on me yesterday. But I bet that petition was denied, baby. Because I am divine. And you better believe it. And I have a job to do. And it ain't going to stop. Because it ain't going to stop in me. I told y'all that before, too. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't going to stop. But like I tell you, but anyway, that's enough about them old heathens. This right here, this is a world altar call, y'all. It's time. Pray, pray, pray. Pray for protection. Pray for healing. Because the only way you're going to be able to do the things that you need to do is if you heal. You got to let those people go. It's time for a complete spiritual detox. Detox some old negative spirits from your life. That don't mean you're no good. I don't care if you ain't got nobody else to talk to. Talk to God. You talk to Yah. You ain't got to talk to them. You don't have to talk to people that don't mean you any good just to have someone to talk to. These people taking your information. I'm talking about they using your name your identity, and they're posing as you. I had a sister just sent to the storage. Of the storage, I said I didn't want any of the stuff. We were just gonna let it go. She sent to the storage to get a tote of books, but this tote of books had. She don't even read books. This was my tote with paperwork of mine in there. I had someone to send me some money the other day, and they were trying to find my PayPal. Living by Faith came up. That's my outreach ministry. So she sent it to Living by Faith. But the thing is, Living by Faith has never had a PayPal account. So if you all receive anything from Living by Faith, saying sending something to Living by Faith for donations or anything, it is not real, baby. I'm trying to tell you. Because when I ask for some money or donation or anything, you're going to know it's me. Because you're going to see my face. I'm not sending you anything saying I need anything. What I'm doing is I'm staying grounded right now. I'm trying my best to stay grounded because, like I said, it's so much. These downloads have been coming in like crazy. But what they're not realizing is that just as they are around here trying to hex and curse me, each and every time I receive a blessing. See, that's the creator I serve. He's not going to let us, his creation, his children, his chosen ones, he's not going to let us walk around blind. And, we were like, okay, we're here to save our ancestors and we're here to do this, blah, blah, blah. They did not, those people and we speak of, they put us to sleep and they didn't put us to sleep. Your ancestors put you to sleep. If they put us to sleep and threw us in all these different situations in order for us to forget the things that had happened to us because it was not time to fight yet. That was for our protection, regardless of how you feel about it. That was for our protection. And now what's happening is, it's tapping each one of us on our shoulders. And he's asking us to wake up. So don't wake up and do nothing. Don't wake up and be woken just so you won't just, because I know this, and I know this. Tell somebody. Not ego. Lose the ego. With that spiritual detox, all of that goes. Not just those people that you don't need in your life anymore. Those spirits that you don't need in your life anymore. When I say because I know I be talking about some of everything, A spiritual detox. When you do a spiritual detox, you go from the inside out. You cleanse yourself of all those negative spirits that's been hanging around you, draining your energy, because that's what they're doing again, baby. I'm trying to tell you, they energy harvesting. They're harvesting people's energy. That's what they're doing. You get rid of those. You get rid of that. And then you heal. Or you heal as you getting rid of people, because you're going to have to heal each time. Each time you let someone go, there's a healing process. Whether that person has already left us or they're still walking on this side with us. You have to let those things go, and you have to heal. Heal your body, heal your mind, heal your spirit. All of that has to be healed, cleansed, and detoxed in order to walk with the Creator. They said, what is that? Cleanliness? What is it?
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Cleanliness is next to godliness. And it ain't talking about your stinking tail either. They're talking about being clean from the inside out. Cleanse yourselves. Release that old mess. Release that baggage. These people ain't never supported you. Stop asking them for support. Stop telling them what you got going on. Stop telling them what you're finna do. Stop telling them about your dreams and aspirations. They don't need to know all that because they can't help you get to it if they're not right in your life right now anyway. You want like-minded people. to be around you at all times. You want positive people to be around you at all times. Remove yourself from those negative energies. Remove yourselves from those spaces that make you feel some type of way, because that means it's not for you. That's your confirmation from your ancestors saying move, leave, quit, stop, go. Stop paying attention to these sensations you're having in your body, the thoughts that cross your mind, because nothing is coincidence. We do not place our own thoughts in our heads. I don't place my own thoughts in my head. I don't know what y'all doing. I don't place my own thoughts in my head because I truly walk with the Creator. I allow Him to place thoughts in my head. That's the reason we have to leave this other mess alone. That's the reason it's important to detox spiritually, physically, and mentally, so that we won't be so quick to allow other things and other people to get into our head space. Telepathy is real. Mediums are real. Psychic attacks are real. Physical, they're doing this stuff on a daily basis. When I tell you, if you're doing this poop spell, this poop hex, every time you go to the bathroom, you got to do it because you got to do it on a daily basis. Yeah, boo, I know. Grandma Charlotte been talking to me a whole lot, as well as GGX. Yeah, she wants me to call her Gigi. She likes that. It's about, we have to discipline ourselves. It's about self-discipline, self-control. We have to stand true to our word. We have to stand on our word. Because like I said, our word is our bond. But stand on your words. You keep your word to Yah. You keep your word to God about the things that you're saying you're going to do. If you say we asking Him, we're praying all day, every day, as we should be anyway. Praying all day, every day. Asking for things. Asking for this. Asking for that. What are you offering Him? Are you offering God anything at any time? Or are you just like this? Give me. I want. Oh, please, Daddy, can I have? You have to start offering God some. Give Him some. Let Him know that you are worthy. Let Him know that, okay, now I know I can go on because Empress, she doing what she's supposed to be doing. She asked me for this healing. I'm going to give it to her. See, I around here ask for materialistic thing, baby. I'm trying to ask for something so I can create a great life for myself, my children, and my descendants. My lineage will live on and they will be happy and they will not be in poverty that was a part of the curse as well. They won't be in poverty. They will have everything that they desire as well as everything that they need, because I'm working my ass off to make sure that they do. As you should be doing. It's crazy, y'all. It's so much. When I tell you this altar call is so important, it's so important that you all heal yourselves. It's so important that you all release this old baggage. Let it go. Let it go so that you can move forward in life and so that you can do the things that you need to do. We are not here, as I say again, we are not here to merely exist. We are here to live. Not just live, we're here to live for the Most High. We're here to do the things that He wants us to do, things that He would have us to do. We were out here partying and stuff and playing games, and I used to do that too, don't get me wrong. But that's before I knew. That's before I woke up. That's before I opened my eye. That's before God opened my eye. Before Yah opened my eye. To see the things that are really going on and the things that are transpiring around me. Things that I was unknowledgeable of. Because I've been blinded for so long. Of course, like I said, that was part of our ancestors' thing that they did for our protection. But what about the things that people have done, the people that are here with us today have done to us, to hinder us in life and to block us? You have to have the attitude. You have to have that no stop attitude. Ain't no stop attitude. If you know you on your path and you know you walking your journey and you got people in your ear telling you shouldn't and you should, and you get rid of them people first of all, and you don't listen to that mess. You let them know there ain't no stopping you. There is no stop. We have to move forward. We have to push forward because, like I said, I can't do it by myself, but I ain't lying. I'm going to die trying to do it by myself if don't nobody else come on with it. Because, like I said, I don't want to come back here and do this mess again. I don't want to feel the things that I've been feeling. I don't want to have to go through those things again, especially if it's unnecessary. And if I have the chance to get it right now, why not get it right now? Stop thinking we have a chance for tomorrow. What's that song? Tomorrow, who promised you tomorrow? Especially when you're not doing the things that you're supposed to do. My tomorrows are promised until he says they are not. No man can stop that. So I hope they know. No man can stop that. No woman. I know y'all trying to recruit cousins too. So it just came to my mind. Yeah. Oh, and I am going to report the Living by Faith page. I am to the police because you have been receiving money. And that's illegal, baby. And you've been receiving money in somebody else's name. So you've been forging documents. What is it? The identity theft and all that mess, right? I told y'all got the right one. Y'all didn't believe me, though. Y'all didn't believe me. I know they ain't believe me, baby. You got the right one. I'm trying to tell you. Because I'm not going to play with y'all. It ain't no playing me either. I don't even play the same way I used to. I don't even joke the same way I used to. Because there ain't no time for that mess. Ain't nothing wrong with having a good time and having fun and being around true loved ones and those who truly love you. But everything is not a joke. What's wrong with sitting down and having an intellectual conversation so that we can see how this thing is going to go? So we can make plans and see, okay, who on the front line, who on this, who going to do this, who going to get your shit together, y'all. Get your shit together. Because y'all playing too much. Y'all wonder why, oh, Miss Rose, oh, Miss Rose gone? Yeah, Miss Rose wasn't doing what she supposed to do. Y'all ass gonna be in Miss Rose's shoes too if y'all don't do what y'all supposed to be doing. Y'all know what y'all supposed to be doing. Everything is not a joke. I'm trying to tell you, it's not time to party all the time. Ain't no reason to be partying. What's partying for? Like I said, you get together with your loved ones, you have a good time, but all that drinking, all that smoking, all that other crap, it's time to stop because you can't think clearly. See, that's what the devil wants you to do. He wants you to not be able to think clearly. You need to detox, people. It's time to start eating right. It's time to start putting those healthy things in your body, putting those living foods in your body. I ain't doing all the way I'm supposed to be doing right now, but I am doing the best that I can at this moment. I haven't had any meat. I'm not trying to eat it. My little smoothie, y'all. My friend had bought me a smoothie today. And the other day, and the day before that. But hey, like I said, it's all about trying. We have to put healthy things in our body. We have to put healthy things in our minds. Y'all start studying things, start researching stuff. Everything ain't on Google either. Y'all take y'all tails to these libraries and start reading these books. And you use your divine discernment on the things on anything that you read, anything that you research. You use your divine discernment. My words getting caught all up, y'all, because they do that. They want me to talk, but I don't care. I never said it. Now I'm getting on my other platform, and I'm going to call your names out again because I asked them to leave me. But y'all detox from these type of people. Y'all detox from these type of situations. It does not, I'll tell y'all today, it don't matter who it is. Mother, brother, sister, daddy, child. Everybody has their own path to walk. Everybody has their own journey. And just because you gave birth to that child don't mean that child is supposed to walk the same journey with you. Now see, you're blessed when they do. You're blessed when your child is a part of that 144,000. You don't realize how blessed you are. When you got loved ones who coming along with you as a part of that 144,000, y'all don't realize how blessed y'all are. Y'all gotta get it together. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. I wouldn't get on here and lie to y'all about nothing. It's time to wake up. It truly is. And I'm trying my best not to cry. It's time to wake up. It is. These people are playing with y'all. They are not playing. They are playing for keeps. They are, and they are cuffing right now. But they're not cuffing their belongings. They're cuffing yours. They want what you have. Nobody wants to get out there and work for anything. But they want to sit around and talk about, ooh, she this, ooh, he that, ooh, he that. You can be that too. You can do that too. I have a sister, Angela, that you can't talk to. You can't talk to her without her having to bring some negative up about somebody else. And you just want to have a decent conversation. You just want, hey, how you doing? Girl, did you hear about Tasha? You heard about her. And you better stop calling my children trying to get information. As a matter of fact, lose their numbers as well. Don't ask what I went to the altar for. If they call for healing, that's what I went for. You heard them just like I heard them. But you got my number. You could have texted me or called me and asked me. We were at the same place together at the same time where we could have talked about it. She could have asked me. I was there for conversation. I'm calling that Leo out. I'm calling that Virgo out. And I'm calling that old Aquarius out. Wake up, y'all. Like I said, these are my sisters and my niece. Wake up. It is time for this altar call. I'm going to get back on here to set a date for us all to get to connect and get together. I'm going to be connecting with people on a daily basis to see where they stand and to build this army. Because just like it ain't no stopping me. I got all the fight in the world in me, though. But I know y'all know that by now because y'all tried to kill me several times. Y'all tried to kill me several times. Now you think I don't know about it. That's the funny part, because you think I don't know. But I do. But you know the gifts I have too. You knew them at first. And you know they very serious. But I'm finna tell y'all, if something happened to my mom, I'm coming after y'all. With the help of Yahushua, baby, because he ain't too pleased with you at all. And see, I don't go nowhere by myself. He always with me. He's going to always be with me because I'm going to always walk with him. I'm going to always listen to him. I'm going to do the things he tells me to do. I'm going to go to places he tells me to go. And I'm going to say the things that he has me to say. Y'all stop listening to everything too. Stop listening to everything. Not just the people. This old crazy music. Stop listening to everything. Stop watching everything. Everything ain't for you. Everything is not for you. That 144,000, wake y'all tails up. And if you know somebody who ain't woke, like I said, tap them on the shoulder. Tell them something. Educate your brother. Educate your sister. Educate your mother. Educate your father. Educate your children. Educate your spouses. It's time, y'all. I don't care how old you are and how old they are. Education don't come with an age. Because as my mama told me, as long as you live is as long as you learn. And on that note, I'm going to let y'all go. Because Spirit said that's enough. But I love y'all. I thank you so much for allowing me to be before you for this amount of time. I did go over a little time because I was like, I'm going to do 30 minutes today. But I did go over. I love y'all so much. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. I truly do, whether I know you or not. I know I'm constantly moving this camera. I'm going to have it right next time, y'all. But I do truly love you, and I will see you next time. I will be back. Like I said, y'all, I move when Spirit say move. Just like that. Boss lady out. Whatever.